Well, folks, welcome to Top Boxing. Please take the time to subscribe to this channel, comment, and help us grow this channel. You are here to see the beginning of a great channel. We're going to put in the work and bring you some great content. And hopefully, it's from the other perspective. Back in October 2019, Claressa Shields, world champion, and Ivana HABAZIN had a weigh-in, which resulted in HABAZIN's coach being knocked the what out. You know what the what is. But anyway, now the fight will be happening January 10th, Atlantic City. Going down and see these women fight. We need to push women boxing. They are doing some positive things out there. It's great to see women boxing. Anyways, these two women are great champions. Have been fighting for some time, and I'm looking forward to this fight. And hopefully, it's more exciting than the last weigh-in was. Just kidding. But I think it's going to be a great fight. And if it stands the bill, it will start 2020 out in the right way.
Finish with Bashir. What can we say? I'm really sorry because of everything. No comment.
The clip you just watched is from HABAZIN after visiting her coach from the hospital. As you noticed, she said no comments. Hopefully that means she'll do her talking in the ring. Now let's take a look at those two women. For Claressa Shields, she has 9 bouts with 2 KOs, 71 rounds of experience. She is 5'8". For HABAZIN, she has 23 bouts, 142 rounds of experience, with a 30% KO percentage. She is 5'9". So these two women, in terms of experience, definitely HABAZIN has her by experience-wise. As far as skill-wise, we don't really know. To be fair, she has 9 bouts. We've seen what she can do. She is definitely talented. As far as HABAZIN is concerned, she has 142 rounds with 23 bouts. So over double the amount of fights that Claressa has. So on paper, this would mean that Claressa is taking this step up. In reality, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens in the ring. Again, hopefully the fight is more entertaining than the last weigh-in was. So these two women, I look forward to it. I think they're gonna start out 2020 in the right way, as I said earlier. And as far as skill level, Claressa Shields has it all. 2-time Olympian. I think she has a big heart. She fights coming forward. Slow-footed a little bit. I think she could get taken advantage by a much faster footed, quicker hands opponent. She may be open for that flash knockdown as we saw the only time she's been knocked down. But she got up quickly. She wasn't hurt. But it was just her feet was too slow to move away from that punch. She might have I've seen it coming, but couldn't move away from it. Keys to the fight for her, I think, is to work the body early, to slow HABAZIN down to her combinations, because HABAZIN likes to throw in as a puncher is punching. She likes to throw in between. The left hook, I think, is a key. She could get that left hook in. Double jab to get in. And be careful while you're in there working, because she does like to punch. Even when she's on her back foot, she still likes to fire away. So it's something she needs to watch out for. As far as HABAZIN, orthodox fighter, lots of movement, great head movement. She has great head movement. Punches with the puncher, as I said earlier. Nice jab in spots, towards combinations. So she is a decent fighter. I think this will be an entertaining fight. I don't see anyone getting knocked out based on what I see on paper. Keys to the fight for her is to start early, heavy on the jab. Keep that head movement that she has. I really like her movement. I really like her feet. Fight in spots. Use a jab, fight in spots. Not that you're going to get knocked out by Claressa, but try to win it on points convincingly. I like to see HABAZIN turn her opponents more. She likes to lean on the rope, and put her earmuffs on. Not something I would do. Clarissa likes that. She likes to get you on the ropes because she has sore feet, and then go to town to her combinations and look good for the judges, which is what any fighter should do. But that's what she needs to stay away from. And that's about it. Let's move on. Let's move forward to these other fights. As far as a pick, I think Clarissa pulls it in 12. I don't see anybody getting anybody out the ring. I see some emotions in this fight, but I think the fighters are professionals. They come in and they keep everything under control. All right. We've looked at the main event. Now let's take a look at the co-main event with Mr. Jaron Boots ENNIS versus EYUBOV. I'm not going to try to say his other name. I'm just saying, I am looking forward to this fight. I think it will be a barn burner if ENNIS lets it be. But this guy, EYUBOV, doesn't know what it's like to go backwards. Okay? Checked out his fight against Sabalo. Great fight. He made Kareem Mayfield look silly. So this is just going to be, for the first part of the year of 2020, I can't wait to see this young man, Jaron Boots ENNIS. I'm really high on him, if you can't notice that from the way I'm speaking about this young man. 23 bouts, 22 KOs, 59 rounds of experience in the ring, 91% KO ratio, 91% people. Okay, so a classic boxer puncher. For EYUBOV, 16 bouts, 1 loss, 1 draw. Okay, the 1 loss I did see was to Sabalo, and he wasn't really like. I'm just telling you, he was competitive to me. I haven't watched that fight live. 70% ratio, 57 rounds of experience, 70% KO ratio. Excuse me, I'm going a little fast here. So for Jaron ENNIS, he's got a few names on his record. Raymond Serrano, Armando Alvarez, Franklin Mamami, all guys with winning records, all good, decent boxers. Okay, and as for EYUBOV, it's got a few different names as well. Jose Luis Rodriguez, of course, Kareem Mayfield, with one time I thought was going to be a really good fighter, and Brian Sabalo, upcoming prospect, kid from New York, really good-looking kid. And hopefully we'll see a lot more of him in 2020. A couple different fighters I'm looking at. ENNIS, Sabalo, a couple guys are coming up. Chris Colbert, those type of guys I'm looking forward to seeing in 2020 on our televisions. Hopefully live, actually. I like to see this fight live. If I can make it up to Atlantic City, a few hours away being in Virginia, I'd love to come up and see this fight and see this young man, and of course Clarissa as well. Of course, for Jaron, slick fighter, man, kind of a throwback of TM Mayweather / Roy. This kind of slickness to this kid, man. Talking about Lomachenko having nice feet. This kid ENNIS, I like his feet. My God, I like the way he turns. I like the way he turns his guys. I like the way he just fights. Period. Strong, defensive, and powerful. It's not the kind of guy that's gonna run from you, but you gotta know he's in there with you. Classic, smart kid. Looks like a nice kid as well. Talks about his father. Looks like a really good kid. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I don't know when's the last time I was really high on somebody like that. Boxer, puncher, like the way he does business. And I think it's gonna show us on January 10th that he's here. As for EYUBOV, this dude is relentless. He won't stay off you. He wants to stay on your chest. Okay, he wears you down. If you watch the Kareem Mayfield fight, he wore this dude down. He's just Mayfield just wanted to run out the ring. It looks like he didn't want to be there no more. It's like, this dude's gonna stay off me. At one point, he showed Mayfield his head. Just stay there and let him punch him. He still missed. So I don't know, man. Go watch that fight. Kareem Mayfield, EYUBOV. It's on YouTube. It was entertaining, at least for EYUBOV. Okay, so Comes forward all the time, punches in bunches. It's just a brutal, man. It's an animal. Reminds me of an MMA fighter from Kazakhstan. This kid's from Kazakhstan as well. Khabib. He reminds me of that dude. But, you know, his stand-up game is much better than Khabib, of course. Can't wait to see this fight. This first card of the year is going to be awesome. For my pick, I pick, of course, Jaron Boots ENNIS. If anybody know why they call him Boots, please put a comment down and let me know why they call this cat Boots. Maybe he wore some bigger boots than he could feel at one time. I don't know. But, yeah, Jaron is going to take that, I hope. I don't hope. He's got that in the bag. And also, I give it to Clarissa. So hopefully I'm 2-0 by the end of January. I got a couple other fights I got to cover for January as well. So again, I'd like to spend this time with you all. It does take some time to put all this together. I don't just get in front of the camera and just jab. I do some analysis. I do some research. I put all this together. I actually kind of splice it all together myself. So do take the time to subscribe, comment, and let's engage in this conversation starting in 2020. Let's grow this channel. Let's get me to 2,000 subscribers. Let's get this GoPro given out to somebody that deserves it. Let's go. Let's go, champ.
And my dad too. And they tell me what to do and what not to do. And I've been around this all my life. So when I'm in the room, upstairs, I just be comfortable and relaxed. I be up there having fun. You come there, you would have came up there earlier. You can see I'm up there having fun, laughing, talking on the phone, stuff like that. I just had fun.
Well, folks, thanks for tuning in to Top Boxing. You cannot teach relax in the ring. That's the one thing you cannot teach. Subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.